Alright, hello everyone, Busy Gamer Dad back again, going to be continuing our Steam Next Fest coverage for the month of February. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the demos that I've selected for us. Today we're going to be taking a look at another one called Technocide. This game came recommended to me because I played another game last Steam Next Fest that was like an arcadey kind of shooter game, and this is definitely that type of genre. It's your old Galaga kind of game, but I say that in the most affectionate way possible because it's not just that. Don't just switch away from the video if you heard Galaga or if you heard something like that and you're like, nope, not for me. This game is actually hilarious and fun and challenging. And if you remember a Nintendo GameCube game called like Ikaruga, that game where it was like a bullet hell, bullet heaven kind of style game, you don't have to swap between the light and the dark side on this, but you do get a whole slew of weapons on your ship that you can just mess up the enemies coming down range for. And the coolest thing about this, and one of the crazy mechanics about this game, is there's an overkill mechanic where you can shoot through big barges of enemies, and the flak from them damages the opposing team. Meanwhile, you don't have any damage on touch. There's no damage on touch. The only thing that kills you is bullets and failing a mission horribly. Don't ask me how I know that. But anyways, here on the Busy Gamer Dad channel, this month we're taking a look at the demos. Like I said, hopefully you like, comment, subscribe to keep yourselves up to date with what we go over and keep yourselves appraised. If you would like this game or like to try out the demo, I will have a link for you guys in the YouTube descriptions should you want to try it out for yourself. I hope that they keep this up after the Steam Next Fest because this is a really good demo. I think this is a really solid demo to show what the game's going for and show what they have in store for people who purchase the product. We'll get our dad joke out of the way right now. Why did the deer go to the dentist? Because he had buck teeth. There you go. All right, so we're going to watch a little bit of an intro. It's not really super cinematic or anything like that. Only a few truckloads? We've been idling for months now. Not our fault. Pirate raids have made the other worlds really stingy with their resources. And then we don't know what that is behind us at this point, but it's taking off without our knowledge. It seems to be just departing and saying, peace out. You don't have the things I need. Bye. And that's it. So this is brought to us by Dexterous Games. It's both developed and published by them. You do have different save slots. You do have different easy, hard, or normal modes. We're going to go with the normal mode. So you do have 2-player and 1-player options here as well. You can play with a friend local, but there also is remote play available. I would highly encourage you, if you have a friend or someone you want to play this game with, to get them to get it. I think it's a lot of fun. I really do. All right, pilot, we picked up an emergency mission. The basis of our planetary industry, the ASD, we'll call it that, ASD, has inexplicably taken off into space. Our closest neighbor, Volturnus, reports widespread attacks and thefts of material resources. The video footage we have received from Volturnus indicates it's the ASD. No doubt the ASD is behind these raids. We are tasked to mitigate the damage caused by ASD and figure out how to end this crisis. We're on our way to the warehouse to pick up an EMP generator. Our plan is to neutralize the drone swarms with it, but we have to get right in the middle of the swarm and make a landing safely before we can activate the EMP. That's where you come in. Make sure we get to our destination safely. You are currently in the cockpit of our latest prototype dual configuration fighter. As our most experienced test pilot, I'm sure you'll get the hang of it quickly. Some of the fighter systems are unfinished, but it's functional enough for the task at hand. Yeah, sure, just government grade stuff. Literally, if you know what I mean by government grade stuff, it's not finished. It's just thrown together and said, basically, good luck. The engineers have worked out to get the full functionality. That's something that comes more important later with the full functionality of it. This is the drone swarm that they were talking about, one of their, we'll say, lesser beings at the time of this. And I say lesser beings in the most affectionate way because even the lesser beings are awful. Arg, it blew a hole in the cargo bay and sensors detect a whole bunch of them. That's where this is what you're here for. Pilot, get out there and protect us. So, yeah, in 2-player mode, I'm assuming there's going to be 2 separate ships, but probably have the same idea. Basically, we are stopping them from getting to the end of the screen. That's what it comes to. We pick up these little power pips that help later on, and I will show what that is about. Or this is a tutorial mission. We always have this at the same time, but I want to make sure I show you this. There's no damage on touch when you run into the enemies. So use that to your advantage. Get right up in their grill, because the bullets have travel time, and you want to make sure you're maximizing the DPS on them as much as possible, but also not taking any damage. If you do take damage like that tactical hit, I wanted to do that, your ship is damaged. It only takes a moment to get repaired with the nano beams, but you're vulnerable for a short time, so try not to get hit. So that's the crux of the game, is if you get hit, you get stunned and you lose a lot of time. Now, these big chunky cruiser guys, this is where your the power pips come into play. You can activate a supercharge mode, and you can just rain damage down on these guys. It's kind of fun. You can still destroy them with your blaster, and then those are actually a good precursor to show you the overkill mechanic, the shrapnel mechanic, essentially, because as you blast through them, those particulates you saw flying through them damage the enemies behind. So there's a tactical element to taking out enemies. And if you use your overcharge ability with that in tandem, you can do some crazy damage downrange. Phew, the EMT device is still intact, but look at all the drones took the smaller equipment, which are now spread across the desert. But there's no time to worry about that. We can't wait for full repairs to the carrier either. We must depart for Volturnus as soon as possible. Alright, so we're on an overworld map. That's basically what this is. This is a planetary display. It shows us the settlements that we can be saved. If we choose a settlement that's under attack, we repel the attack successfully, we'll be granted bonuses. And the gratitude, essentially. These are different. I did a test run, and these are different, it looks like, from the last time I played. So you want to make sure you're looking at this and understanding what you're getting yourself into. I don't know. Let me bring my mouse over here. Yeah, it's a little easier to navigate with the mouse because the joystick isn't going up for some reason. I don't know if it's some weird touch factor thing. But anyways, you have the threat level. That's your difficulty scale, essentially, with what you think you might be able to handle. One of the things that they don't mention that I wish they did, but it's also kind of meta knowledge that you'll get, is RP is, I believe, currency. I'm not sure what that means, what denotion of currency that is. There are shops. These are, in fact, quite different from the last time I played, because I did get a shop on this node last time. But the threat level, they mean business with the threat level. This one here, I feel like the risk is worth the reward if you can handle the threat level to get that bonus equipment. But I'm actually going to go for this guy right here and get a bunch of money to start with. All right, cool. So yeah, there's the overkilling. Don't waste... and overkilling enemies does not waste damage. It carries over to other enemies flying into the debris. So that's where they tell you, and it's almost like a... It's a hidden away thing. Like, no one reads those tooltips in between zones. No one does. But you really should in this case, because that tells you exactly, like, the big meta knowledge thing for this game. Because that is critical for getting the higher threat level ones taken care of. You also need to know that these power pip things, they draw to you pretty quick, but if they go to the end of the map, you lose them. You don't get them. So you want to make sure you're strafing left and right. Now we should get a few carriers here, or no, it's going to be a pattern. Oop, don't want to get hit by that. So you can use your overclock or supercharge weapon on these little guys if you want to. Totally fine if you want to. If you're getting full up on it and you're getting a bunch of power pips, go ahead, might as well, because the meter only goes so full. Oh, took a hit. It does help clear the board quite effectively, but as you saw with the carriers, those things, they got a stiff chin on them. You want to make sure you're not wasting all your ammo on the fodder. Your guns do a fair amount of job taking these out, but you can see it takes a long time. It really does. So this is really where the efficiency comes in. And right there, I probably should have fired through him, but I think I've got enough time, no worries. And you do want to make sure you're hitting through the enemies because it increases your RP score. So right here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to charge. I'm just going to blast through this guy, and I'm going to hit through and get a bunch of guys that are strafing behind him. And then I'm going to sweep the field again, and then I'm going to blast through, finish them out. Again, this is the delicate balance. This is the dance you've got to do with the overclock system. Now, you want to make sure that you're going to be able to handle getting through what you need to get through. So I'm getting myself right in front of these guys, and I'm trying to get them dead as quickly as possible. There, and then this should be it. There should be mission done. No, it's not. Okay, cool. I love me destroying some peoples. It's great fun. And then I'll just... Oh, no. I'm gonna lose some health on this one, I think. No, I got it. Let's see, I might lose it. Nope, I got it, but I took a hit. And this is normal mode, by the way. Like I said, this is like Ikaruga. I think we got it. We're gonna get 2 hits there. We'll finish these guys out. Finish this one out, finish this one out, and then we'll finish this guy. Nice. Awesome, stage clear. Get a few... I don't know what these guys are flying away from. They didn't want the smoke. They didn't want to get hit. So we got the swarm there. So we got a good amount of change, and then we get bonus for our points in the game. So make sure you're trying to maximize those combo scores, essentially is what it comes down to. And then we get a new enemy type to fight. That's fun. Let's see here. There's reported sightings of a new hostile type of drone. The dart stays in the back. Moment accelerates rapidly, prioritizing over all other targets whenever possible. Okay, so that's just advice to tell us to get back there as soon as possible. Alright, so now the other locations seem to have pillaged. The locations are now saved. Cool. Meanwhile, the other one's pillaged and lost. That's gonna suck. Let's do a little Saverino. If we can. Nope, no, it doesn't look like we can. Looks like we gotta get, we gotta earn that right. I wonder if we can check our inventory here. So this guy is our standard gun, but we don't have any other augments right here yet. I was hoping to get into a shop. 2 repairs, so that gives us 2 health for this. 1 repair. No shop yet. I mean, this seems like the no-brainer because we're missing 2 health. So let's do that one. Yeah, let's do that one. Yep, disables our shots for a short time. That's a bit unfortunate, but we just got to get better at dodging. That's what it comes down to. These guys, these darts. So that's going to be fun. I'm glad I'm doing this one to learn these guys' mechanics. It looks like they're pretty weak, but they are they're divers, essentially, is what it is. They'll just dive right past me. They don't float in the field, essentially, like those lighter drones do. Let's get ourselves... Oh, there's a whole slew of them. Yeah, if they come in a mass drove like that, that's not fun. That's where you need to have a good buddy. Then get that dead, get that dead. Nice. I probably shouldn't have wasted my overcharge on this. There, got that one. So when they're flashing is the indication that you can overkill through them. Oh, now the darts are going to be intermixed with these jerks. So I live by the tactic of alien invaders. Staying in the middle third is probably the best, but not always the most advantageous. You'll get most of the guys staying in this middle third, but if there's ever any enemies on the outer fringes, you definitely need to strafe back and forth to get through. Get that guy, there. Finish that guy off, finish that guy off. Then get the bonus points for that. Nice. And that will help finish this guy off. So that's the mechanics that you need to start employing, and definitely employing, I should say. Should be able to get this dead before it comes to the end. No worries. Cool. Get that. Finish those 2. Bounce off of this. Nice. And then I think you get bonus combo if you get them dead from the debris. I wouldn't be surprised if that's not the case. Get that one, and then get that one. I'm going to hold on to my overclock here. Did I get him? I think I got him. Oh, I saw it at the end. I think I got him. Nice. It's a little bonus achievement for me. All right, looks like we have 2 local service stations to offer repairs. Thanks for invading. Choose an additional weapon. Oh, all right. So there's some roguelike elements here where we get to pick an upgrade. All right, cool. Piercing shot that deals damage to all enemies in line. Powerful piercing shot able to take out multiple large targets at once. Fusion gun. Powerful short-range spread shot. So this is like a shotgun. Does more damage the closer you are. Massive volley of shots that... I like the railgun more than I like the fusion, because I like being able to penetrate the shots, and then when we do that with the overkill, that seems to be the better idea. Okay, so it can be installed. So wait, how do I do that? I have questions. Do I pick it? Okay, so it looks like we're gonna finish off the swarm here. Oh, there's a shop. Let's try the shop. Trade and reputation points. Let's get the shop. Okay. Oh, so we can... Let's... That's awesome. That is awesome. Yep. Found my new favorite gun. But, oh, this is like... It's firing off to the side. It's definitely got a slower fire rate, and that's the crux of it for managing, we'll say, expectations. It doesn't seem to be hitting as hard. Maybe it is, and I'm just not realizing it. But the slower fire rate is definitely, and the kickback. I'm not moving my joystick back. The gun actually has a strong recoil that's forcing me back. So you have to be cognizant of that for your playstyle. I do want to see what that other gun was about, though. So prioritize the darts. They're leading me pretty good, actually. I'm just trying to make sure I get the ones in the mid-third. I got those. Get this. Woo! That was close. Oh, that was satisfying. That was satisfying right there. Yup, satisfying. I got another wave coming in. Nice. I love when they line up like that. That's perfect. You guys keep doing that for me. You just keep doing that for me. Just keep doing that. There is a combo meter. I did get more points for the more I killed. They do have an axis. If you kill ones on the edge, it certainly seems to throw off their rotation. That one. Nice. That's awesome. That's so awesome. Such a satisfying gun to fire. Oh, I'm happy with my choice there. All right, military. The nearby military base has orders to aid with installing additional hardware to our fighter. We should use this opportunity to get something useful. We don't have time to return here later. Okay, so this looks like we're saving the planet kind of thing. Gotcha. All right, so let's see here. Rapid fire homing missiles. Temporary boost firepower. We do not have enough money for any of this. Well, at least the top two, anyways. Quick dash through projectiles. Guards your slides with lightning. Oh, okay, so that's like zaps an enemy once per side. Interesting. I kind of want to try this. It looks like we have enough money. Oh, okay, so these are like activatables. Oh. All right. Yeah, that looks like all you can do right now. And does that mean oh, they took off. Okay, so let me see here real quick. Oh, it's letting me shop again, though. Can I return this? I can't return it. All right, we'll leave that there, I guess. All right, let's I guess, go on. We received a death call from Vulcan. Our work here is done. We must pursue ASD. Okay, reporting on new hostile. Oh, gunship. So that means it mostly stays back and provides suppressing fire. That's gonna suck. Alright, there's a shop there, but we do not have enough money as it shows us. There's definitely a higher threat level. Like this one and this one. Okay, so let me see here. I think I want to go 1.19. I feel like for the 0.01 difference, this has got a way bigger payout. But I definitely don't have enough money. So I'm glad I didn't go to the shop earlier, because I definitely didn't have enough money. Let's keep it in the middle. Let's do this one. Let's keep it in the middle, because now we got those new enemies and I don't know what to expect from them. Preserving power whenever possible. You can turn off spin charge. Yep, okay. Oh, we did repair our ship, though. Let's swap to this. I have a feeling this is going to be much better off. Oh, this gunship is kind of annoying, actually. Kind of annoying, not gonna lie. Alright, I'm gonna switch back to my... So it does almost force me to... Got that, got that, got that. Just gonna sweep the room. Just gonna sweep the room. Get those little diver guys. Get that, swip to this one. Nice, yep. I see that this is a game where you gotta keep focused and you gotta keep going. And, oh no, I didn't even see that guy squeak through. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, and I took a hit. I didn't even see that one guy squeak through my defenses. That, I feel so sad now. Let's get that guy. Let's get this. Let's get that. Oh, the gunner ships here have guns on them now. Those little stiff chin guys. Get that guy, get that guy. Spread the damage out, spread the damage out. I'm gonna swap back here, get the pierce shot. Get those guys in the backfield, because I don't have any overcharge now. I do like... Oh, I took a hit. Got him. Good, okay, good. Phew! Phew! Whew! I need to get some more of this glorious overcharge juice, and then there. Lay into him there, and then I'll sweep this guy. Maybe the sweep shot was the better choice? I don't know. Got that one, get this, get this, get this, and then just lay into him here. Got it, nice. Think we're through? We're through. Those are offering a little bit more bonus, I'm assuming more bonus money, more bonus reward. Alright, so we saved them, but those places are unfortunately gone. Alright, what else do we got? A repair. An equipment, but that's a really hard one. Let's do the money one, because I don't know how many shops are left, or does it tell me? Oh yeah, so these are 2 repairs. Okay, alright, I see the symbols now. I didn't catch those before, so the shop is unfortunately gone here, so let's just go for the money. Yeah, let's go for the money and hold on to it for the next shop, for the next planet. Maybe there's going to be a 3rd planet. I don't know how long this demo is, but they did a great job. Oh, and our ship took damage. I see, we have two little marks on our ship for damage. Gotcha. Okay, that's cool. I like it. I like it. It shows real foresight in the developer's eyes of actually showing, like, hey, your ship took some damage here. You've got a little bit of health missing, or a little bit of your ship is scuffed. So that's really cool. I like that. Keep sweeping through. Keep sweeping. Spraying and praying. Shooting shots down range. I'm gonna swap back to the other gun. There, okay, cool. I'm actually gonna do this. There, okay, cool. Because when they line up so perfect, you just have to take the shot. Like that. I would like to see a little bit more, I don't want to say reward. I don't know if there's gonna be something future, like if I get a higher combo, do I get more of the pips? Or what have you? I would be really interested to see how the shotgun fares. I am having a good time switching between these two, though. I'm definitely getting a lot of satisfying feel from switching back, not just staying in one, like, oh, I got the railgun. I need to keep going with what I have as the railgun. And that one didn't make it through. I couldn't help it. That one there, and then I'm actually just going to do this. There you go. Sweep that down range, because I was getting pretty full on the meter. So really the only thing that hurts me is the, I'm not going to get that one. Nope, not going to get that one. The only thing that hurts me is bullets flying down range, if I'm not paying attention to where those bullets are. So we'll swap back through, Nice. Yeah, I would like to see something more of a reward mechanic for getting a lot of them lined up, or a multi-kill, essentially, is what it comes down to. If you get that multi-kill, is there something I can do? And I one swept through and I didn't even see it. There, we definitely got some bonus money there. And we do need to go to those repair shops probably next time. All right, let's see here. Saving, yep. We get to pick another gun. A fusion gun? Oh, yeah. Fusion gun installed. So we get that one no matter what. Okay, cool. Cool. I like that idea a lot. All right, now what do we have left? A really easy one for 2 repair, really easy one for 2 repair. All right, sure. Might as well do it. Let's see what this fusion gun is about. Oh, man, our ship is looking rough. Our ship is looking really rough. Well, it's got a pretty nice shot. I don't know what they're saying. That's got a wonderful shot. And the widespread helps with, it's definitely got a lot of kickback. The widespread, though, definitely helps with, area effect, essentially. So it might have a shorter quote-unquote range, but it's still handling itself or offsetting that by having a wider spread than just being linear in front of our ship. I do want to see what the bonus mechanic... Oh, I took a shot. I want to see what the bonus mechanic is, or bonus fire is. It takes quite a bit to get it, though. Oh, shoot. Took that one right to the face. So when they flash, that's the indicator that they're shooting. Alright, so there we got our bonus shot, but I want to hold on to it till we get a little bit more. Yeah, you definitely want to do overkills. That is huge to helping your score, your money, getting all the advantages of things. I wonder if it's based, the damage is based on how many shells hit them, or how many, what's the word I'm looking for? Projectiles hit them? That would make sense to me. Oh, I took a hit from what? Oh, probably when I rolled over it. Dead. Mission failed. Bummer. But I do like that gun. I do like that gun a lot. It may not have been the right choice for our playthrough here, but this was Busy Gamer Dad showing you guys a wonderful game from the Steam Next Fest. I highly recommend that you guys take a look at Technocide. It's a lot of fun. Single player, multiplayer. Totally recommend. You'll see. I hope you like it. Let me know. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll continue our coverage of the Steam Next Fest for February for the rest of the month. So hopefully you'll stop back through with the when the other demos are uploaded. Later.